We need to have a talk about Jack Della Maddalena versus Carlos Prates. As good as Jack is, going in with the game plan of boxing the head off of one of the most elite kickboxers in the sport right now might not be the best idea. Carlos Prates has so many different weapons. From spinning elbows, to his leg kicks, to his crosses, it's dangerous. The last time he saw Jack Della Maddalena fight a long, lengthy striker was against Kevin Holland, and he was able to land over 120 significant strikes. That alone is a concern. This is really one of these fights where Jack Della Maddalena will be looking amazing, you know, ducking and weaving, landing the hooks, landing the check hooks, landing the uppercuts, landing the body shots. And then all of a sudden, Carlos Prates absolutely throws a missile rocket nuke from hell directly to Jack Della Maddalena's face and absolutely colds him out of nowhere in the third round randomly. And we're all sitting there like... And the more you think about it, the more obvious it becomes. We have Jack Della Maddalena, a shorter 5'10", 5'11", 72-inch reach boxer fighting a deadly Muay Thai artist that is KOing everyone that can't throw a good enough puzzle together. The reason Ian Gary was able to stop Carlos Prates from absolutely destroying him was because he was able to add in the takedowns, which made him a bit hesitant. But in the 5th round, dude almost died anyways. And now you're going to put Carlos Prates against a guy who just wants to box, who doesn't have the size or wrestling? Gosh, this is going to be an issue, because if JDM tries to take him down, he's not going to get him down. The only way I see JDM finishing this fight is by going to the body and softening up Carlos Prates and maybe getting a TKO there, but come on now, if we're playing the KO battle, it's Prates all day. I think specifically the Kevin Holland fight shows a lot about Jack Della Maddalena. If you see here, Kevin Holland blitzes forward, and Jack keeps that high guard up. But when he keeps that high guard up, you can slip a straight right into his guard. Look, Kevin Holland did it. It's right here. Jack is a take a shot and give a shot type of guy. If we look at this exchange right here, he blitzes in and gets countered. But since it's Kevin Holland, it's not going to do much to him. If it's Prates, dude. And what if I told you this wasn't just against Kevin Holland? It was also against Bilal. So he goes and lands a jab against Bilal. Nice. He resets. Bilal lands a jab. And then he goes in for a knee. And he gets countered with a big hook. And the number one concerning thing for me is how his game's developed for a Philly shell in certain circumstances, because when he goes for that, look, Bilal lands a straight right, and that could have easily connected right on his chin. And this is just default with this head movement. Literally last fight, Leon Edwards made a mistake and made a slip up against Carlos Prates with the 1-2 and got knocked out clean. So it's a total possibility that it could happen to JDM. Let me know your overall thoughts on the card. Does Quillen Southkill beat Beneil Dariush and absolutely slam him out? Does Carlos Prates slam out JDM? Does JDM mix it up to the body and get a TKO and surprise the world? I definitely don't think it's going to happen, but I think it's possible. I know JDM's the favorite, but I don't think he should be. Let me know in the comments.